Welcome back. I have a great episode today. Let's get going. All right. You can see me? Everything is fine? Great. So, welcome back. This is episode 10. 10 episodes I already uploaded, which is insane for me because I never ever thought it would go this while. So this is episode 10 of our podcast, Stay Calm and Crochet. And today I am going to talk about what I'm working on now. And I have a secret project I'm also working on, which I cannot reveal a lot, but I will show you the yarn that I got for it. And we will talk about all kinds of things. I have a new challenge going on in my community that I want to talk to you about. So let's dive in. Alrighty, so welcome back. Hello, I'm Sandra, also known as SandraStitches. I'm the designer behind SandraStitches, and that's it. I am based in Israel, and that is why English is not my first language, so bear with me. Sometimes I ramble, sometimes my sentences are, a little bit crooked. So let's go. Today, I want to talk to you about a project that I'm working on now, which is this beautiful shawl. Where is my hook? It's a combination of kind of lacy stitches. I hope you can see. I'll get closer. It's a combination of double crochet clusters and the window stitch, and I thought it was a really, really, really beautiful combination, and I love it. It's airy, it's not too dense, and it's kind of, I don't know, I like this combination. The thing is, I'm using Signet, it's called Signet Aran yarn. I got it from it's from the UK. I think it's a UK based yarn brand, and I got it from the Wool Warehouse. It's where I get most of my yarns these days, because they're not sponsoring me, but they have a great collection of yarns, and their prices are really good for me, and their shipping is the best because they have problems with the delays and things like that, because the royal post in England is kind of slow, and it's not like in the US that you get 2 days, 3 days, 1 day delivery, but it gets here. Nothing I need for right now, but sometimes I do, and so there is a kind of a bit of a problem with that. But overall, I really like their service and the customer service, and they're really nice, and yeah. So I got the yarn from there. The thing is, I wasn't thinking what I was going to do with the yarn. I just ordered the yarn because I like the colors, and I thought, okay, well, we'll see. So I got 2 balls, 2 skeins of yarn from 3 different colors, and I thought, we'll see what happens. So one color is this sage green, as you can see. It's funny, I think I already told you, but this sage green is my older daughter's favorite color. She happens to be a pediatrician, she's a doctor, and I always laugh at her that this is the color usually worn in surgery rooms by surgeons, right? They're, how do you call them, scrubs. Usually you see in the movies and also here in Israel, they usually wear this kind of color. Now she's not a surgeon, but she loves this color. So I think I thought, okay, I'll buy this yarn in this color and we'll see what I will make with it. And then I started this shawl, and she loved the combination and the pattern and everything. But I had only 2 balls of yarn. Now, ordering more, it takes a few weeks to get here. It's not a 2-day delivery. So I thought I will continue with the second color I got from the same yarn, which is this light brown. That I love brown. And I thought that the combination of the 2 colors looks great. And it can be a kind of, color block shawl. I don't know if she loves this color, if she is going to like it or not, but we'll see. Because I wanted the shawl to be wide, I wanted to be a shawl and not a scarf. I wanted to be a kind of a wrap. And this combination of the, when you're working clusters of double crochet, it eats a lot of yarn. It takes a lot of yarn. So the 2 skeins got me just here, which is obviously not enough. So I continued with the brown. And now I'm thinking, like, I cannot do, like, 1 part brown, 1 part green. I will have to go back and do a brown part here as well. But this is my beginning chain, my beginning row. And I'm thinking how to join them together so it looks, continuous and not something, because the pattern has a direction, right? The clusters, they go up in the same direction. So if I start another row here and I go this way, it will be the opposite direction. And I don't want that. So I'm thinking how to do it, to attach. Maybe I thought I will crochet the other part separately and then attach it here somehow, which is not perfect, but considering that I'm not going to unravel everything, I think it will be a good idea. If you have any ideas how I can do it, please tell me in the comments, because it's, I'm doing it for my daughter, so it's kind of, I want it to look really nice and that she will wear it. And also, maybe I will learn a new method how to join 2 parts so they look in the same direction, especially when you're working something that has a direction. It's not like you can put it upside down and it looks the same. So this is the project I'm working on now. And yeah, I think I have, I know I have 2 balls, 2 skeins of this brown. So I will do 1 skein this way in this part of the shawl and 1 skein in the other part of the shawl, and then I think it will be enough. So maybe if I stand up, let's see, like, yeah, it will be like 2 here and then another one. I think it will be enough. So what do you think? You like this shawl? Tell me in the comments what you think. I think the combination of the stitches is really nice. It's very similar. It's not the same, but it's very similar to my other shawl I made recently, the Alhambra shawl. I talked about it in a previous video. I will link it here somewhere in the screen. It's not the same pattern. It's not the same combination of stitches. It's a different one, but it's in the same family. It's in the same style. So, which means that my next project is going to be something different because I get bored if I do the same all the time. So I still don't know how I'm going to name this shawl, and I don't know, still thinking about how to attach the other part, but we'll see. This is one project I'm working on right now. And now I'm all tangled with the yarn around me. Let's see how I get off this. Right. I'll put it here. Okay. So this is the project, but I have another project, which is a secret project. I cannot talk about it. It's funny, but it's a project that I'm doing for a magazine, which is very, very excited. I was chosen to one of my patterns that I submitted to a magazine was chosen, so I'm working on that project now. I cannot say anything what it's going to be and which magazine and everything, but I want to show you the colors and the yarn that I chose for it. So here we have it. Every time I buy from the wool warehouse in the UK, they send the yarn with this organza bag, which I love because then I have a lot of bags that I can put, separate projects in. So everything is in a bag, which is great for the organization. I really like it. So we have this beautiful, the shade is called sorbet, like ice cream. It's the deluxe, I think I pronounce it okay, but I'm not sure. It's Signet Chunky. You see it? So it's 100% acrylic, 100 grams, 156 meters. And it says superior acrylic, and you can wash it in warm wash on machine or hand wash. And yeah, it's chunky weight. It's not so chunky, but I think it's more on the bulky side of the yarn. But look at this amazing color. I love it, love it, love it. And then to contrast it, I have this one is the same yarn in different shade. This is called Seafoam. It's the kind of blue-green kind of Seafoam. And it's exactly the same yarn, just in a different shade. And they are going to be together. And some contrast to that, to give it a little bit of air, I have this same yarn. It's called bisque color. It's a kind of how can I say it? It's a kind of a cream with a little bit of pink in it. So you can see the color. So the three of them are going to be together in that project. So we have some news, two types of news. The first one is that we are having a real fun community challenge in my free Facebook group, and you're all invited. We are working on a mood wrap shawl. It's like a temperature blanket, but it's smaller, more flexible, not a big project. It started January 2nd, so I don't know when this episode will air, but it will go on, so you can join anytime. There is a list of moods like, happy, sad, mad, um, undecisive, or whatever, however you feel in that day. Angry, maybe frustrated, all kind of moods, and you can assign a special color to each mood, and then like a temperature blanket, and then make a shawl. We will be doing it, working it with the moss stitch, so it gives a little bit of a texture, not just a single crochet or half doubles. And yeah, you're all welcome to join. That's the first thing. And the second thing is that I have a new crochet project tracker. It's designed for designers. It says designers crochet tracker, but it can for sure be for any crocheter. As you see, it has a beautiful matte finished cover, and it has 4 pages for each project with all details that you need to write about the project, and also 2 pages for notes and the rows and the repeats and everything. It's available in Amazon, and you can get it there. The link will be in the description box below. I think this is it for this episode, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Wherever you are, have a great day, and stay calm and